Hello stackers and welcome to Working Class Stacks. I'm Sandy Millington, a working class chap in a working class cap, and this is the Working Class Stack. I'm supported in life and in silver stacking by my partner Danny Millington as we aim to collect 1 ounce of silver per week, every week, for the next 20 years or so as a bit of an investment and a boost towards our retirement plan. Today I've got a little bit of an update and a few things to show you from the community, as well as a few shout outs and thank yous. So come and join me at Working Class Stacks. Hi stackers, it's Sandy here, and I just want to give you a little bit of an update and a few little shout outs because I've had a few nice bits and bobs off the community lately, and I just want to say thank you to a few people out there. Danny's going to be joining me on the next exciting pickup video. We've got a double pickup video coming. It's Cobra Stacker Auctions. We've got a box coming from him, and we've also got a couple of nice little bits and bobs for the side stack, the working class side stack, coming from Mr. TSC, the stack collector. So first of all, first little thing that's come was just something that I ordered in the mail myself, which are these. So I've ordered 10 capsules. These are $4.95 off Amazon. We had a bit of a shortage on capsules. A couple of our coins have come without. I've now capsuled them up and stuck them in here like the American Silver Eagle and so on. So we're just going to test these out. It was just about the cheapest brand that I could find that were sort of on a few sites. I wanted to pick a well-known brand, so if I liked them, I could continue to order more. And yeah, so far so good. This nice little capsule does the job. Okay, so 10 of them for $4.95. Yeah, I think I'll be buying more because I would like to make this quite a uniform thing. All the capsules are different sizes, so yeah. So first shout out today, I want to give a massive congratulations, well, a double congratulations really, to Mr. Stacking with Craven, who I have started to have a lot of sort of late night chats with on Stacker's social Discord. And Stacking with Craven is a creator like myself who has started at a very similar time to me, and we're sort of running a bit of a parallel, and we actually want to sort of collaborate a little bit in the future. It's something we spoke about. So he sent me his poker chip, and he's also sent me a fantastic sticker. And I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with all these stickers that I've been collecting yet, because I put the first couple on my box here, but I kind of ultimately want to have a backdrop behind the hats where I've got all my stickers on. I kind of feel like I've wasted a few by putting them on my box, but never mind. We live and we learn. So yeah, it's a double congratulations for Stacking with Craven. First off, on hitting 200 subs. That's absolutely fantastic. I'm pretty sure he's going to take me over soon. I've slowed down a little and he's absolutely flying. And part of the reason he's flying is because on Saturday night he appeared on Stack Chat Live with Mr. Stack Collector. And guys, what a fantastic interview that way. It wasn't even an interview. He did the whole sort of 2.5 hours with Stack Collector. They were like a double act for the night. It was absolutely brilliant. He's a real natural to being live on a podcast. I'd love to see it again. It's something I've been thinking about myself. TSC has invited me on. I feel a little bit nervous about the prospect of appearing live. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, we'll work on that one in the future. Very inspired by Mr. Craven. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant show. I'm absolutely made up you've made 200 subs. May it continue long into the future, mate. Good luck with that. Even if your team didn't win the cup final, we can't have it all, eh, mate? Oh well. Anyway, moving on. So the next piece of mail I've had is from somebody I've spoke about before, a very, very well regarded member of the community who's been in contact and helped me out with my giveaway, and that's none other than jumping into silver. I've already had his poker chip for a while, just want to represent it there. His little sort of neon see-through poker chip, we love that. Put that there for a second because he just sent me, just as a nicety, just because he's that kind of man, a couple more copper coins. He already give me those as you've seen before, and he's given me 3 more. He gave me a picture of all of his copper collection. He said, choose 3, you can have 3. I said, okay mate, I will. And Danny and I had a look and we picked this Phoenix one. That was Danny's choice. That's a Phoenix copper coin. Okay, sorry about the focus as usual, I'm terrible at this, learning all the time. Okay, it's upside down. That's a beautiful coin. Okay, he's also sent us an African wildlife, the elephant. Straight in focus, wow. Another beautiful coin. And I've ordered some stands off Mr. TSC. I'm going to sort of prop these coins up on my stands as part of my setup. USA 999 fine copper. 1 ounce, 1 troy ounce. The elephant there again. Another great coin. And this one, I kind of had my eye on, the silver version of this coin for a while. But in truth, it's not actually a coin, it's a round. And the working class stacks consist so far of only coins. We haven't dipped our toe into rounds yet, and we're kind of not willing to. But this is the Aztec round. 1 ounce copper. And I just love this coin, the design. And it was one of the first sort of unique non-minted coins that I ever saw, just sort of browsing the YouTube channels and whatnot. Not whatnot, but whatnot. I saw this very early on in my journey as a silver version, and I really wanted it, but I'm still sort of unwilling to move into rounds when there's so many beautiful coins out there to be collected that are produced by the sort of government-backed mints with denominated sort of, you know, currency attached to it. So I'm glad I've got this. I really am. This was my first choice when Jumpin showed me. And he had no reason to do this, guys. He just contacted me one night and he said, you know, we got chatting about a few things. Had a very sort of deep, friendly chat about our pasts. And what a wonderful fella. I'm so happy, and I'm going to return the favour and get something out to you very soon. I'm working on it because I want to do something special. I want to do something. I've already said to you, I found a Pandora bracelet on a little walk recently. Yeah, just lying on the floor. I've said that I might pass that on to Jumpin because he's got his granddaughter. Many of the community are well aware of a Princess Jumpin, so he's going to pass that on to her. Bear with me, Jumpin, because I want to put a couple of extra things in there for you. Nothing that's going to cost $1 million, but just something personal from me to you. So bear with me. A couple more shout outs then. Moving on. So a little shout out here to Mr. Self-Ahordian, who sent me his lovely stickers. Okay, 2 fantastically large stickers. He's another YouTube creator from Stackers Social, started up at a similar time to myself and Craven, where the 3 of us and maybe about 4 or 5 others at the moment, sort of trying to sort of give this thing a go and get it off the ground. And this guy's doing tremendously well. He's going to hit 200 subs any day now. You know, I've had my moments. Craven's had his. Next guy, Self-Ahordian. If you're not subscribed, please go over and subscribe to him. He does some lovely giveaways, and he hides silver in crazy places and wait for people to find it. Really good idea for some content. So yeah, Self-Ahordian. So finally, before I finish, I've had another piece of mail from another member of Stackers Social, a guy called Nemo's Numismatics. I always say that word wrong. Numismatics. This is Nemo, and he sent me his poker chip in a lovely case. It's come in a lovely case like a coin would. I think that's brilliant. And he's up in Scotland. A very interesting guy who's got a lot of knowledge on numismatics. Yeah, brilliant. We had a couple of chats in the Discord. Got a great sense of humour. Fantastic fella. Hope to maybe do a bit of collaborating with you in the future. When it comes to the poker chips, guys, I'm dragging my feet, and I'm not going to apologise too much for it. It is something I'm going to do. At the moment, I'm very much focusing on the fundamentals of just getting a stack together, getting a side stack together, maybe collaborating with a couple of people in a fun way. Me and Craven have been talking about that. But the poker chips are definitely a thing for the future. I want to do it. I can't wait to do it and get a few little bits out to all of the people who supported me, all of the Stackers Social Gang, the moderators, the founders. We'll do all that. But that's not the only thing that Nemo's sent me, because he's given me his poker chip. I'll just pop that there. He's also sent me this in honour of Stack Chat Live Duck Race. How beautiful is that? Little ducky. Little ducky duck. Okay, I'll just pop that there on our Stackers Social card. Okay, and also, oh, I forgot to mention, Self-Hordian didn't just send me. I'm forgetting things. I've had so much in the mail over this last week, I'm forgetting things. Self-Hordian actually sent me a couple of little bits of silver grams. They were attached to it. And a little lovely note as well. Very personal note. I'm not going to show you that because it was personal. So, yeah, and sorry I forgot about that, Selva. But finally, but not least, moving back to Nemo, we've got a lovely little silver bar also. Okay, and that's from the Germania Mint, I believe. Not got one of those in my 1 gram collection yet. Again, sorry about the focus, Stackers. I will get better, I promise. But he's also sent me this, which is a shilling, I believe. Yeah, it's a shilling, a 1936 shilling. Let's get that up on screen for you now. AG 500. Got a little bit of toning on it. That just gives it character. And he just sent me these because he's been following the channel. I think he's been a bit inspired. He's starting his own channel up, or restarting it. I'm not really sure. I'll have to have a better chat with him, find out a bit more about his background. He's a wonderful fella. And he also sent me this one. This is a Cuban coin. All right. A modern day Cuban coin. Republic of Cuba. Okay. It's got the Cuban coat of arms on the front. It's a circular coin, but it's got a sort of like a hexagonal sort of inner pattern. Makes it look a little bit like a 20p, even though it is circular. And then you flip it over. And I love this because I love architecture in art. I think it's something, when you've got the sort of, it's a 25-cent coin, it's nothing special. He sent it to me out of goodwill, but I think this is brilliant. I love it. I love the sort of, when you've got different sort of bits of architecture pointing in different directions, that style of art really, it just, I don't know much about art, but I know what I like, as the old cliche goes. Brilliant. Nemo, thank you. Just before I knock my phone off, I'm going to end the video. Thanks for all that, guys. Congratulations, Craven. It's been a brilliant couple of weeks, and I can't wait to see you on my next pickup video. Thanks for joining me on Working Class Stacks.